Iran is now in a very bad position. Just a few years ago, it looked strong. It had power in many countries like Syria, Lebanon, Iraq, and Gaza. Its groups like Hezbollah and Hamas were attacking Israel. But now, everything has changed. Israel has hit back hard, and Iran is the one suffering. Israel's military operation, called Operation Rising Lion, has shocked the world. Israel launched powerful attacks on Iran's most important sites. These include nuclear research facilities, missile bases, and air defenses. One of the most important sites, the Natanz nuclear center, was destroyed. This is where Iran enriched uranium to build nuclear bombs. Israel also bombed missile launch bases, making it very hard for Iran to shoot more rockets. About 1/3 of Iran's missiles are already destroyed. Iran started the war with around 3,000 long-range missiles, but now it's running low. Its ability to fight back is shrinking fast. At the same time, Israel has full control of the skies over Tehran, Iran's capital.
In the past 24 hours, we've taken out top military commanders, senior nuclear scientists, the Islamic regime's most significant enrichment facility, and a large portion of its ballistic missile arsenal. More is on the way. The regime doesn't know what hit them. They don't know what will hit them. The nation of Iran and the nation of Israel have been true friends since the days of Cyrus the Great. And the time has come for you to unite around your flag and your historic legacy by standing up for your freedom from an evil and oppressive regime. It has never been weaker.
Israeli fighter jets fly freely, and Iran's air defenses are down. Israel is hitting carefully, only attacking government and military buildings, not civilians. It even gave a warning to people in Tehran to evacuate before more airstrikes. In just a few days, 20 top Iranian generals and around 13 nuclear scientists have been killed. These were the brains behind Iran's nuclear and missile programs. Iran's state TV was also bombed while broadcasting live, sending a clear message. Israel has warned that if Iran doesn't stop, it will also target the Fordo underground nuclear facility, a site buried deep to avoid bombing.
Moments ago, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, a targeted military operation to roll back the Iranian threat to Israel's very survival. This operation will continue for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. For decades, the tyrants of Tehran have brazenly, openly called for Israel's destruction. They've backed up their genocidal rhetoric with a program to develop nuclear weapons. Today, the Jewish state refuses to be a victim of a nuclear holocaust perpetrated by the Iranian regime. Now, as Prime Minister, I've made it clear time and again, Israel will never allow those who call for our annihilation to develop the means to achieve that goal. Tonight, Israel backs those words with action. We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear enrichment program. We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear weaponization program. We targeted Iran's main enrichment facility in Natanz. We targeted Iran's leading nuclear scientists working on the Iranian bomb. We also struck at the heart of Iran's ballistic missile program.
Some reports say even that might not be safe anymore. And while this is happening, civilians are fleeing Tehran by the thousands.
So that's why हमने सोचा कि मैदान के नज़दीक तरीन बॉर्डर पे कप्तान है तो हम इस चीज़ को किया और जब से पाकिस्तान वाला है ठीक है और अपने घर वाले जो हमारे बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान हैं.
The situation is so serious that Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's supreme leader, is now begging for a ceasefire. Yes, begging. Just last week he said he would destroy Israel and mocked the U.S. Now he is asking countries like Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Qatar to talk to the US and stop Israel. Khamenei is even willing to talk again about stopping nuclear weapons if there's a ceasefire, but Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said no. He made it clear. Why stop now when Iran is so close to defeat? Why give them a chance to rebuild their nuclear program? Iran wants to follow the North Korea model. Get nuclear bombs, then nobody can touch them. That's why they were working so hard and so secretly. But Israel stopped them just in time. President Trump, who is supporting Israel, also said the US will only talk if Iran stops everything. Trump said clearly, "We gave them a chance. They said no. Now we are acting. And now Iran is feeling the pain." Khamenei, who once said Israel would be destroyed by 2040, now finds his own regime in danger. He is 85 years old, and rumors say he has stomach cancer. He knows this might be the end. That's why he's trying to talk peace. But Iran has done a lot of damage. In just 72 hours, Iran launched hundreds of missiles at Israeli cities. At least 24 Israeli civilians died. Hundreds more were injured. These missiles hit places where people live, children, women, even Israeli Arabs. Iran didn't care who they were. Meanwhile, Israel only targeted military spots in Iran. That shows the difference between both sides. Iran wants to destroy all Jews. Israel wants to stop war and terrorism. This moment is a big turning point in the Middle East. For 46 years, since 1979, Iran has supported terror. From Argentina to Bulgaria, it has attacked Jews, dissidents, and anyone who speaks out. It even tried to assassinate President Trump, twice. It tried to kill Netanyahu by sending a Hezbollah drone into his vacation home. Enough is enough. Israel is doing what the world should have done years ago. In the past, Israel bombed Saddam Hussein's nuclear reactor in 1981. Then, in 2007, it destroyed Assad's nuclear site in Syria. Both times, the world was angry. But later, everyone agreed Israel was right. Now, history is repeating itself. This time, Israel is not just attacking sites, it's attacking the regime. People inside Iran are angry and tired. They are the real victims. Since 1979, they've lived under a regime that ruins their lives and spends all the money on war. Now they're watching their leaders fall apart. If Israel can finish the job, destroy all nuclear and missile programs, there's hope. Maybe the Iranian people will rise and bring real change, a new government, a better future. But if Israel stops now and agrees to a ceasefire, Iran will just rebuild. That's what Netanyahu said. He warned the world. If we stop now, in 2 or 3 years, we'll be back here again. So he wants to finish the job. Not half. All the way. Many believe Israel can even take out Fordow, the underground site. It may need help from the US, but Israel has done the impossible before. Time and time again, they've surprised the world. Iran is now like a school bully who finally got punched in the face. Now it cries for help and says, "He hit me," but the world knows better. This bully has been hurting people for decades. Now he's the one on the ground. Israel is standing strong. It's leading, not following. It's protecting itself and the world. And for once, the world should say thank you. What happens next? Will Israel finish the mission? Will the world start pushing for peace before the job is done? Time will tell. But one thing is clear. Iran is on its knees, and it's asking for mercy. Let's hope this leads to a better Middle East, a safer world, and freedom for the people of Iran.